Hey guys, Fireblade here, and fucking welcome to freaking Doki Doki Takeover Plus. There's no reason for me to actually do this because I don't really do gameplay anymore, but I'm doing this because I'm gonna share some behind the scenes stuff when it comes to freaking what ifs and all that crap. And I decided it was fitting to do this with Doki Doki Plus. With Doki Doki Takeover Plus. I decided it would be fitting with that because it was actually this mod that kind of kickstarted the whole things I've been doing recently. It kind of kickstarted it. Like, okay, this is what I want to start doing from now on. That's kind of what this mod started out with. I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm part of the freaking dev team. I'm not part of the dev team at all. But yeah, I already read this part. None of the dialogue. You know, because I'm still playing this out, the dialogue continue out. I'm not gonna read any of it because obviously, if you most likely have already played or seen the actual original game, the mod, so I'm not gonna really too focus on any of that. Mainly, this is just gonna be more, like I said, behind the scenes stuff with some gameplay behind the scenes, with some, with some gameplay. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what this is gonna be. Do I have water in my jug? I do have water. It took me 3 fucking minutes to get this thing started. Yeah. So as you can obviously hear, the song is different. Again, I still don't know why I'm talking like I'm part of the freaking dev team. I am not part of the dev team. Hold on, let me. Like I said, it took me a while to freaking get this shit started, so obviously it's gonna be some frickety frick frack. Oh hey, I see they kept the original, or did they remix it? No, they kept it. Okay, they kept it. I just changed where my freaking thing was, so normally I have it on my main desktop, on my main monitor. And the main monitor that I worked on, which is on my left. So I put the game in the middle. I don't know why I'm saying like I have 3 monitors. Technically I do because I have a drawing pad. Yeah, I have a drawing pad right here, which is what I draw with. Anyways, behind the scenes, what I was gonna do. Like I said, this mod originally started off the thing that was gonna make me stick with what I've been doing. Since this is no longer doing Let's Plays and whatnot, this is just gonna be part of Grab Bag. One of the initial things that I did, which was originally just gonna be, you know, for stuff that I didn't like, or stuff that I was able to recover thanks to Bandicam auto recovery thing, or just one-off stuff that I didn't really like. Yeah, Grab Bag was just supposed to be something random that wasn't supposed to be a series. It's not. Anyways, this mod, like I said, this is the 3rd time in the freaking row. There's a kid outside my door. Not my kid, because I don't want kids. But freaking. Like I said, for the 4th time, this mod kicked off the, you know, the what if and the custom story thing. In fact, this mod initially started off the whole custom story thing that I was doing. Like if you've been following my channel, you know the first custom story was the Friday Night Funkin' and not Friday Night Funkin'. Well, it is a Friday Night Funkin' mod, but it's the freaking Sonic.exe mod rewritten, but to have Team Lilac in place of Boyfriend. And like I said in that video, that one was I was writing it so there wouldn't be any singing like there is here. Ooh, the sprite. I really do like the sprite they changed with Monika. Granted, there's some charm to the original, but I do like this, that they redid the sprites. It's pretty nice. Anyways. Yo, what is happening over here? What the heck? I don't know why my thing is on mono. Or stereo. Why is it on stereo? And I'm gonna change that in editing, so. Yeah, oh well. Anyways. Is my thing still going off right here? Yeah, freaking, I'm stupid. I am stupid. I forgot my freaking VTube cam was on my left. I forgot I changed where my V2 cam was. Fucking. Did they change this one too? Oh, they did. Ooh. I do like how this one starts off slower. Yeah, this one starts off very... I really do like this one already. Granted, the original one was... it's also good. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, the original one, which, if you didn't know, it was part of the initial versus Monika mod that got turned into Doki Doki Takeover. Yeah, there was an original one, but apparently there was some allegation with the musician. I don't know. I think it was touching little kids or whatnot. I think that's what it was. You know, kind of like most mod maker. Oh. Yeah. Anyways. But yeah. This mod, like I said, when I rewritten the mod. The story for this mod is what kicked off the custom story for rewriting Friday Night Funkin' mod. In fact, I was debating whether or not to rename that, to call that video the one with Sonic.exe and Team Lilac. I was debating whether or not to call that one custom story or FNF rewrite. Like I said, I'm still not sure. Right now it's just custom story, so yeah. But yeah, this one was my first custom story, and honestly, was why I actually did What If the beta design stayed. Which, spoiler alert, nothing changes at all. It's just a bit more darker theme, but that's it. Nothing will change at all. So yeah, that's gonna get changed into a yeah. So it's gonna get changed into a short. So yeah, I'm gonna take that video down. No, I'm just gonna leave it as unlisted because yeah. Ooh, I like that. I like that trade. Oh yeah, the original story that I rewrote this one for was gonna be the beta design for the Owl House, specifically Luz and Amity. Yeah, obviously, I'm gonna get some behind the scenes. I'm gonna talk about a bit of the story here too, because most likely nobody's gonna watch this one. So if you do watch it, then congratulations, you're getting the story early. But the original story was gonna be that, yeah, Luz followed by Amity. Again, these are the beta designs, so they were gonna be referring to as Lucia and Amelia, which, if you didn't know, those were fan-made names for the beta design. I do like this name. I really do like this name. Good. Yeah. There goes Monika. She cracked. Anyways, yeah, it was gonna still be the same thing. It was gonna be Beta Luz and Beta Amity, or Lucia and Amity. We're gonna be in the situation. Yeah, they're gonna still be in the situation. So, yeah, there's some things that I can't change, like obviously for the fact that they're in a rhythm game, they would still have to sing. So that would still have to be one of the things that I would have to keep the same, like I did with freaking Lilac versus Majin Sonic. Obviously, I think this is becoming more of a thing now. People are not seeing Majin Sonic as evil. People are not really seeing Majin Sonic as evil. He's fucking creepy looking, and I'm pretty sure he just wants some fun. So if he has to play the villain, he'll play the freaking villain. So yeah, this would have been the... what? Okay, that actually makes more sense. Ooh, I do like that change here. Is it going to change in the middle of the song to be the original stage? I was right! Okay, I'm going to get into focus mode here because I don't want to hit one of the Markov notes. like the little detail that still add the rose petals in there because she got to changing it from the school. I like the little detail there. Speaking of the school. Hello, Spirit. I didn't know you were making an appearance. I'm gonna actually make this song longer. Yeah, I'm glad they made that longer. I really do. That was always kind of one of my complaints about the original mod. That song was really short. And honestly, it kind of affected my writing for it. It kind of affected my writing for it because like I did with the others too. Like I did with the other one. Because, you know, get started off with here. I try to write it like... Huh, they changed that song too. Anyway, the way I was writing it was that basically the rhythm or that the lyrics or whatnot, you know, the beep boops from the characters, it was basically the action of the freaking characters. You know, like for instance, like for some, it would be the action of the character. Like say they're in a fight scene, right? Whoever is in charge, like I would try to write it. Or how I write things, I visualize them. I try to visualize it as, like, say it was in Boyfriends, like it was just Boyfriend singing right there, right? I would try to write it to where it would focus on the character that I'm replacing Boyfriend with, right? So in this case, it would be Lucia. I would focus on the character. I would focus on Lucia with whatever she's doing, whether it be trying to make a glyph or trying to throw some punches or whatnot, or getting back up, whatever. I would try to write it like that. And we focus on Monika right now. Again, it would be the same thing. It would focus on her. Now, say they were doing a little duet right there. It would be, I would have to try to focus in between, like, and depending, I guess, how the story is written from there, how I've written the story, it would have to be, you know, which one it is. It would have to be which one it is. And depending on the follow-up, so, say after the little duet, Monika continued, but Boyfriend doesn't. Basically, if I was writing the fight scene, it would basically be like, you know, kind of like a little clash, you know, dodging, weaving. Okay. This is new. I don't think I can show this. I don't really care for freaking copyright. I mean, I'm not making money anyway, so... Which, by the way, if you want to help out with that, my Patreon is going to be in the description. Right now, the dialogue are the same. I've kind of been keeping it... Like, I'm not reading the dialogue, but I'm keeping an eye on the dialogue. So, whatever difference in the dialogue is, I'll be sure to point it out. So, yeah. I'm sorry to the creators or writers for this. Like, I played the original mod. I've seen videos of them. So yeah, I am not really gonna focus on the dialogue too much. Like I said, this is mainly just a behind the scenes for my stuff. So yeah, if you want to throw a mod not my way because I'm writing something for this, go ahead. Freaking over here, like I reached 1,000 followers. I am now popular. Fucking. stiff muscles there, bro. My dumbass. Yeah, for a scene like this, because you know I can't really write it to be like a fight or whatnot. Not to mention the actual dialogue, which is not to mention the dialogue before, was basically them. Because the dialogue didn't insinuate any fights or whatnot, this is just a casual sing, so I would have no choice but to write it as a singing moment. So when it comes to singing moments like this, I would have to try to write it to where I can still, or I can't just be like, yeah, these characters just sing here. I did that with Majin Sonic and Lilac. Yeah, I read it. See, if you've seen the original video, you would know that I had written Lilac not really putting energy in her singing, and Majin Sonic, you know, is disappointed, so he's trying to insinuate Lilac to put some emotion into her singing, her voice, her movement. You know, that's basically what it is. You can call it padding or whatnot, but freaking, I'm trying to, because I'm writing it for the song. You know, with how much different it was, maybe I can leave it in. Well, maybe I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about it. Thanks. Yeah, because I'm freaking rewriting the songs, I would have to rewrite it so at least you can hear the song a little bit when I'm telling it through storytelling. When I'm telling it. So when it comes to that, it would have to be like that. I would have to kind of pad it out like that so I can basically show you that I am writing it with the song in mind. You know, I'm surprised I'm not seeing the risque edits with that. I have to tell you, I freaking immediately knew that somebody could have done a freaking risque edit with that fucking frame. I think my V2 model freaking jumped. I think that was in the original mod, in the original update. Empty thoughts. Thanks, girlfriend. Tea party club soon. Yeah. Happy Chester. I like that. Apparently, when I looked it up, when I looked up this mod, like in the wiki or whatnot, apparently this was the first mod that kept boyfriend and girlfriend in their freaking character. And not just them, but everyone else, like freaking Senpai, like Senpai as well. Apparently, Senpai was the only one that was kept in character. The other ones apparently wasn't that much. But I think they also did the same with girlfriend, because we don't really. In the original game, girlfriend doesn't really speak at all. So freaking, the fact that they went the mile to put happy gesture for girlfriend, I am glad they did that, honestly. It makes me laugh so much. Alright. Anyways, the dialogue still seems to be the same. Can I change the thing mid? No, I cannot. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to freaking change that during the editing. Oh well. Yeah, maybe I just need to edit out the beginning part where I freaking spent 4 minutes trying to freaking get this thing going. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, the game crashes if you have two freaking capture software open. I have freaking OBS because I was gonna do that to capture my gameplay. And I had freaking Bandicam to capture the face cam, or the V cam, I think as it's called. I don't like the name V cam. I really don't. Anyways, yeah, that's how I was gonna do that. Which, by the way, is how I record the. Oh, this one's exactly the same. Which is how I record the freaking. Well, how I record my Reddit shorts. Fuck, my mind went blank there. Anyways. Anyways, yeah, that's how I record my Reddit short. Jeez, my mind is going blank right now. That's the main problem that's the main problem I have, along with stuttering. That my mind just go blank. Anyway, that's where they are here. It doesn't really change that much. Maybe the posters are a little bit different, but that's all I got. No, there's more detail. That's what it is. Just some details. Yeah, just some details, more details and whatnot. But I got nothing for the girls. Yeah, doesn't let us anything different. Why am I talking like I'm reviewing this mod? I'm just playing it just so I can give some background details. Which, by the way, I apologize for for getting derailed so much. I apologize for that. That is a thing that happens with me. I get derailed so much. Not just me, but with my family. Freaking, as my brother and sister call it, we're basically like dogs, right? We focus on one thing, we hear a squirrel, and then we go over it. That's basically how we are when we talk like that. It's freaking, yeah. Yeah, I've had that happen in my readings, not readings, but freaking, in my what is before. Like, I've had moments, like, oh, that's new. It just, I just realized that. That was pretty cool. Anyways, I like the original that there was no, static there. But then again, this version was made with the, was made that you had either played or watched the original mod, so yeah. Anyways, freaking back to what I was talking about. Yeah, I would have to back what I was talking about with freaking mods and Sonic and whatnot. Yeah, that's the padding, you could call it. Was more so you can see that I've written with the song in mind. So at that moment with Monika and Senpai, I can't really do anything like that. I can't really do anything like that with Monika and Senpai right there. And honestly, I wouldn't have even brought it up because apparently originally you get copywritten for playing that song. So yeah, I've written it with not playing that song in mind. So basically after Monika and Senpai would have talked, it would have cut into Lucia and Amelia here in the literature club. And since I've written it to where the singing isn't really part of the thing, a little slow fade there, which we're gonna cut back to them. Why does Monika look like Senpai just told her something that offended her? Like he likes her panties, and he's just like, what the fuck? What? Anyway, yeah, it looks like the dialogue is still over the same. Anyways, yeah. For that, are we around whenever you're? Okay, that was Senpai talking. That was Senpai talking. For some reason, I thought they changed it to Monika saying this. It was like, what? Been in the recycling bin. Dude, freaking, honestly, I am glad when I freaking streamed Doki Doki Literature Club that I freaking had a freaking gimmick account come to my stream to be fucking Monika. I am so glad for that. That is honestly one of my most favorite things that happened to me. Yeah, that's really what it was. I love that so much. Yeah, I was just so glad that happened. Yeah. Yeah. I look at that moment as honestly one of my most favorite moments to ever happen. It really is. But yeah. Anyways, for moments like these were more difficult to write, which honestly I am still kind of writing about. I already finalized the story for this. Yeah, I already finalized the story, so basically this shit that happens doesn't happen at all. Thank you, kid. I don't know if you can hear him. Anyways, yeah. This stuff right here in the classroom doesn't really happen at all. Basically, this part would extend to like freaking a couple of days, right? It would extend to a couple of days, and obviously since it's in a game, time would move either fast or slower depending on what the game needs. So for this, so for them, it would have been a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks or whatnot. But for Monika, it would only be like a couple of minutes, maybe an hour or whatnot. Which by the way, I don't think I would have explained. It would have just, whoops, sorry BF. It would have just been one of those, okay, yeah, this is a thing. Kind of like how in Dragon Ball, 8 months on Namek is a year. A year on Namek is 8 months on Earth, so yeah. It would basically be that. It would basically be like that. Or in Sonic X, where in Sonic's world, 6 months have passed, but in Chris's world, it's been 6 years. It was 6, right? Oh well. It doesn't matter. I'm just doing some comparison. No, yeah, that's how it would have been for them. It would have been like a couple of days, maybe a few weeks. And for the songs, yeah, it would just be, you know, again, the girls, Lucia and Amelia, getting to know the Doki girls. That's basically what it would be. Why is manga crossed out? Oh, I like that. A little more smooth right there. Originally, it was just cut to her looking that way, but it was more smooth. Yeah. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, that's what would happen with the with Lucia and Amelia in this situation. I originally have written it to where they would sing, but again, since what ifs, but the way I'm presenting the story, it has to be more summary. It has to be more summary based. Because the way I'm presenting the story, it has to be more summary based. Which, whenever I do go more into detail, like with character dialogues and whatnot, it's supposed to add more emphasis to the moment. So, yeah. I don't know how other people do their what ifs like that. Yeah, there wouldn't really be any important dialogues here. Maybe just that one with Sayori saying she's the club president. Which again, like I said, even though I did finalize it, since I haven't recorded anything about it yet, I'm still technically rewriting it, so. still technically rewriting it, there was something that would be changed. Like for example, the opening, I wouldn't really have to change anything. Like no matter which version of the song I use, whether it be the original version or this version of the prologue. The first two songs, it doesn't really change a thing. If anything, the newer version of the second song would work better because honestly, the way I'm writing it, instead of freaking Senpai and Monika basically singing a duet, it's actually going to be Lucia and Monika singing the duet. So meaning I would have to rewrite Senpai's dialogue about their duet instead of them showcasing it as a duet. It's just more that they sing together. Oh, I like that. Okay, I like that they add some details to the to these scenes. So I like that. I like that. Huh. That was actually glitched out. Yeah. I know I could just skip the dialogue, but again, I have to keep an eye on the dialogue. If something changes, then freaking, yeah. Yeah. No, we got Yuri. Confused glance. Yeah. Yeah, right there is again where I would start, I guess, realigning it. Where I would have start realigning the original story to this more, I'm gonna say, remake, to this remake of my story. You know, like Lucia noticing something different, noticing something odd, and Amelia's also, Amelia noticing something odd, and Lucia's like, you know, yeah, you're kind of right. You know what's even funny? I'm pretty sure I had to think that like one of them would be scared of of these two because, you know, Lucia would radiate more of that will radiate more of the delinquency aura. She would look like a delinquent, especially since she has a freaking baseball bat with her at all times. Yeah, like. Oh no, they got a delinquent in the club. As for Amelia, I don't really know how they would see. I just think they would see her as freaking scary looking. That is until they see the freaking interaction between those two. Freaking a love-hate relationship. I'll be honest, when I freaking first played this one, I was honestly blown away by freaking Yuri's voice. So much so that I didn't even see my notes come down. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah. I don't know, I think I kind of caught up to what I had in mind for, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go a little bit off the thing. I'm not gonna talk about what I had written here. Oh, that's new. Yeah, that's new. Yeah, that was definitely new. That was not a part of the original. Natsuki did not glitch out like that. It was not part of the original, so yeah. Oh, I can't even skip it if I wanted to. Yeah, same boyfriend. Don't wuss out, man. So yeah. So I kind of benefited for waiting here. Or waiting on this one. It's not always a benefit when you wait. Because freaking when it came to freaking the Amphibian Dragon Ball crossover I'm writing. Most of the time when I write a scene, it's usually when I'm listening to some music. And I was listening to freaking an instrumental of a freaking remake? Is remake the right word? I'm gonna say remake. A remake of Faker, but a Faker, right? But it was for Doki Doki. It was the Doki Doki Literature Club. Basically, they called it Faker Doki Doki Edition, right? I was writing something with that. I was listening to that, and I was writing something for that, and I was like, this could totally fit with the freaking Cell Saga that I'm writing. Why is boyfriend still happy here? Isn't he in the original boyfriend was kind of like freaked out? I think you messed up, guys. Oh well. Okay, I'll be honest, I was a little afraid of hitting the notes. I was gonna be like, if I don't concentrate, I'm gonna hit one of these freaking notes. Anyways, yeah. I was writing something with the instrumental for it. And freaking few days ago, at the time of recording this, the freaking channel, right? Channel is basically rebooting itself. Hey girlfriend, how you doing? The channel is rebooting itself, right? Which, by the way, I don't mind, alright? If you want to reboot your brand, go ahead. Alright? It's my fault that I freaking did not get the songs. It is my fault. It is not his fault. He does not have to re-upload them if he doesn't want them, if he doesn't like them. Alright? He did say he was planning on remaking them, which, by the way, I could use. But by the time I reach that point in the story, if it's not up, I might just ask him if I can have it. Yeah. And freaking, I am not good with freaking talking to people. I am not good. I mean, freaking, when I commissioned the person to make my freaking VTuber model, it was freaking weird. I'm pretty sure when I've written it out, it was weird, right? I even said at the end, like, hey, sorry if this is weird. I'm just not good with people. I'm not good with communicating. So, yeah, it's just, that's what it was. And the same thing's gonna happen there. Same thing's gonna happen here. If I can't get the original version of that song. So yeah. But by the way, this is happening. Yeah, by the way, this is happening. I'm over here talking about my own crap. Yo, frickin', I betcha Luz and Amity will be so fond of the literature club. It could be expansion of their Azora book club. Yeah, no joke, I really think they would be part of this literature club. I really think they would be. And I'm not just talking about the beta, because I'm pretty sure they would. I'm pretty sure the beta would, alright? But I'm talking about the original. Well, no, not the original. The betas are the original. Talking about the one that we have currently. definitely losing Amity would be a part of the literature club, no doubt about it. Especially since they share, you know, their favorite book series, Azora. Yeah. Maybe the beta version would also do the same as well. Heck, yeah. But I'm pretty sure they would more be like, I got nothing. I don't know what they would be like. Yeah. This is happening. Yeah. By the way, this little part right here also freaking helped me write something, which, by the way, I feel like it could be kind of a part of this too. Yep. That seems about right. Seems about right, senpai. This shit sucks. I always like that. That was funny. Okay. I was kind of hoping it would freaking play a little bit of the of the thing from freaking and I believe this is where the game crashes itself. Yep, it does. Which, by the way, is a cool little detail. I like that. I like that little detail. It crashes itself. Well, it closes itself. Which, by the way, I don't have it shown here, but freaking. Oh, freaking. That's not the right desktop layer. This is what I had behind my screen, by the way. I was watching Simple Flips. A stupid ass. Yeah, I like that the game crashes there. Anyway, I was kind of hoping they would play at least a little bit. Hey, senpai. They would play a little bit of the freaking scene of the, not scene, song from the Bad End mod version of the mod. I would have been glad about that. But the fact that they used, you know, that little opening thing, honestly, is cool anyway. So I was, yeah. Which, by the way, I have incorporated the Bad Ending mod into my writing. So I am so glad that I did not freaking record the freaking thing yet. I am so glad I did it. Feel small compared to the rest. By the way, I will state this right now. With Amelia and freaking with Amelia and Lucia. Oh, that's different. A little lo-fi. A little lo-fi. I like lo-fi. Fucking I listen to it every time I go to sleep. Anyway, right here, it was this line where I would see Lucia decking Monika right in the fucking nose. We're obviously helping her up, and patching her up. Basically saying, now you're part of the Boo Boo Buddies Club. Fucking. Yeah. Because honestly, yeah, they did. Sayori basically did the same thing as Monika, but the fact that the freaking I incorporated the Bad Ending mod, the Bad Ending story with this one, basically means that what Sayori did was worse than what Monika did. Because the fact that Monika got to them, yeah, I would freaking have. So yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
So yeah, freaking Lucia and I'm pretty sure Amelia would have probably gut checked her or whatnot. But again, they still would have accepted the apology or whatnot. They would have accepted it. And obviously, Monika would still have the freaking, let's say, bandage on her nose. Which, by the way, would have a healing glyph on it. Yeah. They would definitely have given her a healing glyph band-aid. Obviously, the Boo Boo Buddy Club would still be a thing that King made up. Oh, I spaced out for a moment there. I'm still... My eyes are still spaced out. Like, it still feels like I'm spacing out, but I'm... Yeah. Again, like this part would still have been the same. Yeah, and the story after the... Yeah, obviously in the story, yeah, they would not be syncing, but it would still be that, basically initiating the group into the club and whatnot, initiating the group into the club. So yeah, that's basically what it would be. Obviously, the three would start warming up to it. Would warm up to them, basically throughout the duration of the quote song. Because again, their first impression was them freaking breaking Monika's nose. So yeah. I think I got followed by another whore bot on Tumblr. Hey guy. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Whenever I read fanfictions with Doki Doki Literature Club, I tend to like the ones that doesn't have the protagonist in them. Like, sure, they can be like mentioned that, yeah, they can be in the world. They can be in the world, right? Like they're not, but they're not in the story. They could be like say for instance, he was Monika's best friend, Sayori's best friend as a child. But he's nowhere near. Or he could, or in my case, when rewriting the Glyph Club, which is basically the Owl House crossover with Doki Doki Literature Club, not my crossover, but my version, anyways. He is Sayori's pen pal. Yeah. Anyways, with a chainsaw. Yeah, I tend to like those that doesn't really have him in the story. I don't know why, it's just me. Yeah, it's just me. Yeah, it's just me. I mean, heck, one of the best freaking well, I haven't read it. Well, I don't read a lot of freaking Doki Doki Literature Club. A lot of I don't read a lot of Doki Doki fanfics. But the one that I have read, the best one, actually didn't have him involved. Yeah, he was mentioned, but yeah, he wasn't in the story at all. The story is called For the Longest Time. It's a Monika and Sayori fanfiction. Monika x Sayori fanfiction. It was so freaking well written. I love that story. Yeah. If I had a main editor, then I would freaking do multiple. I would have a catalog of freaking fanfiction recorded that, you know, they can edit and I can freaking upload them whenever they're done. Yeah, I could. You know, and you know, funny enough, I was actually planning on hiring a freaking editor when I worked at Amazon, I was making a steady income, and I was making it steady enough to where I was thinking of hiring an editor, but of course I got fired. Well, I quit, but they tricked me to quitting. Yeah, they tricked me into quitting. Anyways, yeah, since I'm no longer working at Amazon, I can't hire a freaking editor. That's honestly why I reopened my Patreon. And and since I know I'm not big enough to be asking for donations or whatnot, that's why I don't really advertise it. I don't really advertise my freaking... Yeah, I don't really advertise my Patreon, because I know I'm not big enough. It's there if you want to support me, and I might mention it every now and then. But it's not actively... But I'm not actively promoting it, because again, I'm not big enough to promote it. And honestly, I really do wish I have an editor. I really do. I mean, granted, yeah, I found a freaking solution. I'm gonna say solution. I found a solution for my procrastination when it comes to editing. I split the audio into 8 parts, right? And I would 8 or more, depending on how big the audio, depending how big the recording is. Anyway, I would split the audio into multiple parts. And so once a day, I would have to do 1 part. Because I'm not working, I can get them done in under a month. But if I were to be working, I would have to do 2 a month. I would have to do 2 a week. And that is not counting the 2 week, but not 2 a week. 2 a day. And since I would have 2 days off, I would basically be doing 4 a week. Fuck. Just trying to get my words together. And it wasn't because I was trying to do that. No, I really don't care too much about that. But yeah, yeah, with the way I'm doing this now to basically keep myself in check, I would, if I were to be working, I would have to do 2 a day and whatnot. I would have to do 2 a day whenever I'm not, 2 a day whenever I'm not working.
3, 2, 1, go!
So yeah. Trying to get my thoughts together. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. Yeah. I want to have an editor. I really do, but I cannot pay them. I cannot pay them because I would still have to pay my bank or whatnot. Yeah, I would have to pay my bank. I think if I don't have money in my checking account to automatically transfer into my savings, they take $25 out of my savings, which honestly is pretty stupid. And since you know how, and if you live in the US, you know how the government works. If you can't pay them, then your ass is going to fucking jail. You'll be homeless, and they won't give a shit about you. What a society we live in. I would totally, like, I remember seeing, I don't know if he was joking or not, but yeah, I would totally elect Mr. Beast for president. I really would. I'm pretty sure Mr. Beast can do so much more good than what he can as a YouTuber. Unless all the good is just a face, it's a mask. Of being president, he'll become the dictator of the world. How do you like my Twitter impression there? Ow! Yeah, I can't freaking. Yeah, because of that, because of my own situation, my own financial situation, I can't hire an editor, and which is why I have to upload only once a month. Of course, since I'm not working, instead I found this new regiment, I guess, for my editing, for my procrastination, find this new regiment. I can freaking, I don't have to wait a month. I don't have to upload every month. It can be brought down to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, like. Okay, Monika's different as well. Besides the recollection, I think that's what it's called. All of Monika's songs were different. They were slightly edited. Fun fact here, the way I've written it to where, like, obviously the festival wasn't going to be part of the main story of the custom story. It wasn't going to be part of the main story. But it was going to be, I was going to make a part for it. And I would have it to where Amelia and Monika would, will make the scenario more like how it would be in the original. So like, I believe Amelia would have would be more of a, I wouldn't say prodigy, but she would have more handle on illusion magic. So she would have used illusion magic, and Monika would have to tweak the memories of everyone around. So it'd be like they were just seeing it in their mind. Now this will be an agreement that Amelia and Monika would come to an agreement on. So yeah. Anyway, and it would be during that part where freaking where Lucia would actually become her canon self, would become her design would become her canon self, you know, Luz. And Monika's design would, instead of being, would actually be her early concept design. Would have to be her early concept design. That's what I was thinking about would happen there. And honestly, since this was originally written off to be an animation, the animation there was gonna be like multiple parts. It wouldn't have been like, hey, we're in the game, hey, we're in the animation, we're in a freaking different thing. Like, we're in a freaking different shit. Like, yeah, that's what it was gonna be like. How, yeah. That's what it was gonna be. Freaking, yeah. Mirror mode and randomized notes. Talking on modifiers. Epiphany. Thanks. Encore mode. Fucking. We got Encore. Alright, we get into the new crap here. But yeah, I originally written this to be more of an animation. But something went wrong, or something happened to where I just stopped writing it. To where I just stopped animating and just started writing it. Anyways, let's get into the new stuff here. Holy shit, we're over an hour. A few days since the festival, Monika stands alone in the school's music room. I love the lo-fi-esque music. The literature club has been occupying the space a lot more since. Their recent club introduced them all to singing. So much so that they often end up using the room more than the actual music club on occasion. With their moments alone, Monika reflects on everything that happened recently. It's unreal just how nice things have become. I don't know what I did to deserve a second chance after everything I did before. But I know I'll keep things right this time. For my friends. Back when it was just me left, I remember telling the one I loved how I would have loved to have a rap artist join the club one day. Fucking fuck you. Fun fact, Monika would be surely disappointed with me. Not just because of my situation here, but because I'm freaking error ace, Monika. Sorry, but freaking yeah, I didn't I didn't expect that to actually happen. I've them to be the one that helped save me and give me this extra chance. I can't thank them enough. Monika's reflection is interrupted by the sound of footsteps entering the music room. A familiar pink-haired individual walked in. Ooh, this is supposed to be a reminiscence of the side story? I have not read the side story, by the way. Ah, Natsuki, I'm surprised to see you here. I expected even the others to still be in class. I told my teacher I was taking a bathroom break. Thought I actually left to go find you. I've been thinking about stuff recently. I wanted to come talk to you about it. I'm always all ears. What's on your mind? I feel like I can't keep up with you guys. Oh? In what way? I had that feeling deep down for a while. Even as far back as when it was just the 4 of us in the club. Now that the club has got 7 members, and with the singing on top of that, I feel like I can't compete. Everyone feels so much better and refined at singing. I just can't stand out among all the voices. This club is one of the best things I got right now. That's a comfortable place away from home. But this feeling of being overshadowed, and thinking I have to try so hard not to be forgotten. Natsuki, I can assure you, from the bottom of my heart, that you're honestly one of our most outstanding writers and singers in the whole club. I don't think anyone can capture the unique styles you bring to everything you do, and everyone knows it too. The impression it leaves in the club is so special to be forgotten, and we never want you to leave out. We never want to leave you out. Natsuki crosses her arms and looks away with an unsure expression. I can prove it too. Here, why don't we sing a quick song? I can assure you, once you start getting into your flow, you'll see what makes you special.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, I like this one. Wait, that's supposed to be like sun raising? I like that. Please tell me that that the middle of the board changes to who's singing. I like this. This is really nice. Oh yeah, the Encore thing, the freaking Encore mode has to be because of freaking Sonic.exe. In fact, Sonic.exe actually, I believe, I wouldn't say made a lot. I would make a lot of things possible. I don't think that's the right word. Maybe made people think more out of the box than what to do. Like for Triple Trouble, they added, as far as I know, Sonic.exe was the first one to do the over-the-shoulder cam, as I'm calling. Technically that's the proper term when it comes to filmmaking, over-the-shoulder cam. But yeah, I think Sonic.exe was the first one to do that. And I'm seeing mod like freaking versus Afton. And, fuck, there was another one that I saw. But yeah, like versus Afton, they done they've done over the shoulder before. They've done over the shoulder. Now add encore mode, and I'm seeing a lot of quote encore songs on YouTube, where they're most likely fan made. Now this one has a freaking encore mode, not mode, but freaking week, has an encore week. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Monika. Thanks for breaking the fourth wall again. These fast notes alone makes you stand out so much. And when you consider everything else, that's a whole bunch of stunning individuality. That did help ease my mind. You know what? Next time I see that boyfriend guy, I'm gonna hit him with the fastest solo he ever heard. Yeah, that's how you do it. I really appreciate your help, Monika. Okay. Not too long after Natsuki took her leave, another familiar face entered the music room. A certain lovely lavender lady, to be exact. I hope that freaking Sayori has some recollection of what's happening, because I want to see this dialogue. my stupid mind immediately went to the freaking for the longest time. That's where it went. Hopefully I'm not interrupting anything. Yuri, no worry. I've just been pacing around, passing time until our next club meeting. I'm pretty sure that Monika not having an 8th period class is something that was mentioned in the side story. I have not read the side story. This may be a little odd for me to say out of nowhere, but thank you. Oh? What for? With all we've been doing in the club, that discomfort I feel trying to commit to presenting what I do in front of others is gradually subsiding the more that we do things together as a group, as a club. The writing, singing, and just talking, it all gives me a much better alternative to release my emotion. I'm so happy to hear that, Yuri. I've noticed you stepped out of your comfort zone a lot more as of late. And your confident singing voice is always pleasant to hear. And knowing that this club is such a good place of self-improvement for you, I can't be happier to hear that. I can't be happier to hear that. Fuck. Yuri breaks eye contact and looks away for a second, a shy smile creeping on her face. I wanted to celebrate this personal milestone with something special. I wrote my own song. This is new territory for my writing prowess, so I wanted to ask if you'd like to perform it with me. Here. Just a little bit of peer review before I show the others. I'd be honored. Shall we begin? My vocal cords are already warmed up.
3, 2, 1, go!
Shrieking Violet. Ooh, I love the beat here. It's so good. And it definitely matches, I would say, yeah, Yuri's milestone. Can I tell how worried I was? I needed to scratch my freaking head. You know, I believe ever since the original mod, the original mod came out, I've been on a Doki Doki kick. Well, not since the mod came out. It was only a few months ago. I think it was at the same moment where I started liking the Monika and Sayori ship. Yeah, since I started liking that ship, I started seeing a lot more let's say Doki Doki covers of other FNF songs. My favorite is Brimstone, you know, from Hypno's Lullaby. Well, I don't think I didn't notice the lag there. Anyway, speaking of the freaking ship, one of the person I follow on Twitter actually has made a lot of good fan art of that ship, and honestly, it's because of them that I started shipping those two characters. And I mentioned this earlier. They made a freaking AU crossover of Doki Doki and the Owl House. They called it the Glyph Club, to which honestly, after reading what they've written for there, I have to say it is impossible to happen. I'll make a short about it too, and freaking tag them in it. I'll call them out. Whoa, you're already a natural songsmith. I know the others will love to hear this. Yuri looks away shyly once again and giggles to herself. I appreciate you giving me your time. I'm going to rehearse a bit more on my own before our next club meeting. I'll see you then, Monika. Natsuki and Yuri both stopped by already, so I wonder. Speaking of stopping by, I gotta stop by the restroom. And I can't pause the recording here because, like I said, I'm recording on OBS. But I can edit this out. Whoa! Whoa! Hop hop. Anyways, I freaking dumbass. Monika's words. Well, I don't know why I said it like that. Monika's words were quickly cut off by the sound of the music room door swinging wide open. By the way, I am so glad I'm so glad that. Well, it's obviously over an hour recording, but freaking. I'm glad that I don't freaking have to do a lot of editing like I would for my for my stories and whatnot. Because fucking, this is over, like I said, over an hour long. I'm glad I currently only have 2 points to edit. The beginning and that point where I went to the restroom. So yeah. Quickly running in the literature club. Quickly running in was the literature club's last major member. I don't know why I read that as Elise. Fucking, that is mean. With the pep in her step. That was just mean. Just as I thought. I'm happy you came to visit me too, Sayori. Were Natsuki and Yuri already here? Did I miss them? Oh no, I had exciting news to share. Both of them did show up earlier to talk one-on-one with me. But what got you in a super high spirit right now? Your smile is the biggest I've ever seen. I can't help it. Everything we've been doing recently has been amazing. The festival went perfectly, and now we have 7 amazing club members, all making each other happy and positive. It's everything I could have ever wanted. Everyone being happy and supporting each other. I just hear the freaking music cut off. That's why I stopped. Sayori's excited demeanor cools down, becoming more solemn, but still with a genuine smile on her face. Seeing how much good we've been doing, it helps give me a reason to get out of bed every morning, knowing that we're able to accomplish this. It's still hard for me to always keep these happy thoughts in mind, but it's getting better, bit by bit, each day. It makes me more grateful each day that we're able to start this club. All the positive news and happiness of her friends have filled Monika with an overwhelming state of emotion. Tears welled up in Monika's eye while she listened to Sayori's words. In a burst of melancholy happiness, Monika went over and hugged Sayori. I'm so proud of you, Sayori. It means so much that you're here with us to make the club the place it is. It helps so many people, especially me. Thank you. Thank you too, Monika. I just like seeing these girls happy. Alright. Yeah, I like seeing these girls happy. It's nice. Even though, funny enough, Yuri's my least favorite. After a moment passes, the girl breaks off of their hug. Monika wipes the tears and takes a deep breath. This is going to be a big shift in tone. But when the others came by earlier, they each sang a song with me. It made me so happy to be able to do the same with you too. You don't need to tell me twice. Let's sing. A little disappointed that there is no interaction about what happened, but this is good too. Joyride. I just caught this title. Oh, nice. Yo, if there isn't a song that is titled freaking, what was it? My Song, Your Note? Yeah, that's what it was. If there isn't a song that's called that, I'm gonna be surely disappointed in this team. Yeah, I would be surely disappointed in this team, so. Yeah. So disappointed that it was bring it down to a freaking 1 out of 10. I'm just kidding. Right now this mod is pretty good. The changes they made, it was good. But like I said. Anyway, speaking of changes, I got so off track. I've been talking about the mod itself now. Because again, we're getting something new. But like I said before, the changes that they made here, I don't really need to incorporate it into the writing. The only one that I could was I think it was called Your Reality or whatever it was. Basically the ending song of the prologue, the last song in the prologue. Because I used the original one and it was a fight between Monika and Lucia. but for the new song, I would have to rewrite the fighting scene. But if I wanted a longer fighting scene, I could just use the versus Monika HD mod. Which, say what you want about the visual for that mod. The song itself was pretty good. I liked it. I like the songs. But yeah, I had used that one to basically write a longer fight scene between Monika and Lucia. And I am being called. Here's another one. And make this edit 3 that I have to do. But oh yeah, the HD version of Versus Monika, I used the song to write a longer fight scene. I may use it or not, I don't know. I am not completely sure. If I do, I don't know whether or not it will be in the original or not. Maybe it might be in an extra. Who knows? Anyways, let's continue on here. I am hungry. As the last note of Monika's and Sayori's song fades, Yuri and Natsuki walks into the music room, both with bashful smiles on their faces. Did we miss a special performance? We were just celebrating with a song. With how great things have been, how can we not? Unfortunately, we have to cut the celebration short. Yuri and I were approached by the music club's president, and they're gonna need their room back real soon. Fuck. That must mean it's almost time for our own literature. Fuck. That must mean it's almost time for our own club meeting. I don't feel bad that we kept using their space, but the acoustics in here are amazing, perfect for singing or just thinking out loud. We got a little extra time before the club meeting start, so I have an idea. Let's all sing together. Duets are nice, but imagine how we'd all sound harmonizing at once. Count me in. I'm more excited to do this than ever. I'd love to join in as well. What do you say, club president? Of course I'm in. Okay, everyone, let's begin.
3, 2, 1, go.
Our harmony. You fuck! This would have been a good opportunity to use that name. Okay, fucking. I don't think I'm gonna need to edit that out. I don't think I need to edit that out. You get to look at this one. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's cute. That's adorable. Picture cheek, Monika. You adorable little AI. Oh, I love the beats here. I love it. Oh, my eyes itching. I hate it when it comes to new songs like this. When I need a scratch like my eye or something. I missed the note, by the way. Yeah, when you need a scratch and you don't know whether or not your notes will come in or not. Yo, speaking of freaking notes, I was just playing Genshin Impact, you know, the Windbloom Festival, and I freaking got a perfect score on one of the freaking songs. I got a perfect, and I mean perfect. I was so amazed. When I saw that, I was like, what? I am so disappointed I do not have it recorded. I took a screenshot of my score, obviously. I took a screenshot of it. But I am so disappointed I did not have it recorded. You gotta love when you get interrupted. You gotta love when you get interrupted, especially in the middle of a song. Now mark that as freaking 4. Well, at least they all happen close to each other, so. I thought I was just down.
All this time I would wait for a chance to be with you.
Oh, I love this.
Sing a tune with me and let's reach for the clouds in a balloon. The sky knows no bounds. Your hand in mine, fates intertwined. Through the dark, my voice will be your light. Take a lead, your melody is all I need. Have no fear, let the world feel our harmony.
I love that. I really do. Again, like I said, I just love seeing these girls happy, right? It's just nice. I love seeing these characters so happy. It's nice. I know I just repeated myself. The literature club girls concluded their song with laughter and cheer. The music room is all light with excitement and joy. It's lit with the fucking, I can't read. I can't believe we waited this long to all sing together. I want to do this so much more often. There's always plenty of extra time during club meetings to keep singing, and I'm more than excited to sing some more with everyone. We sound amazing together. Maybe next time we can get the other three to join us. I haven't seen them and I haven't seen any of them around. Do you think they'll show up in the club meeting today? We'll have to see. Actually, I just remembered. Sayori, didn't you have an exciting news that you want to share with us? Ooh, I do. Thank you for reminding me. You guys aren't gonna believe it, but do you know how my friend keeps refusing to sing with us? I saw him in the clubroom with boyfriend and girlfriend, and I could have sworn I heard him singing. How about time he gave in? I was gonna keep bullying that dope until he did. I'm surprised he stuck out not singing for so long. You think we'll catch him mid-song if we all sneak in right now? Let's go and see. To the club. To the club. But anyway, yeah, I am so glad with that one. Honestly, if they ended up right there, that would have been perfect. Because yeah, it would have been perfect because it was just so good, so beautiful, a beautiful ending, especially with the lyrics at the end. I loved it. Like I said, I love seeing these characters happy. Alright, Mr. Protag. What do you got? Good thing I caught you guys at a good time. I heard from the others that you were leaving the club for a while after today. Leaving the club a while after today. We didn't exactly see each other much aside from the festival, so I wanted to say goodbye just in case. I also been meaning to ask you something too. Some advice to be specific. I didn't expect to enjoy my time here in the club so much, writing poems and helping setting up these special events, and I'm getting to know all the other club members is definitely something I needed. Otherwise, I would have been stuck in my room every day after school being a neat. Hey, fuck you! Fuck you. Yes, I am a neat, alright? Fuck you. Joining the Litter Club did come with a pretty nice extra benefit too. I'm sure you've already noticed, but this club is full of incredibly cute girls. Alright, dude. You already got yourself a girlfriend, so I wanted to ask if you, by chance, have any advice for someone like me who may pursue romance. Ski. Sing? That seems like your response to every life problem. Girls aren't that simple, you know. Plus, I told you before, I'm not gonna embarrass myself trying to sing in front of them. Just stares. No. Stop that. Fine. I'll give singing a shot. I can't believe a stare down is all it took to get me to do this thing. I just realized I could totally freaking write this shit. I could totally rewrite this shit. Freaking like, it's freaking like Lucia and freaking Amelia threatening this motherfucker. I could totally see that happening. Yes. No, but it ends up like how me joining the club turned out. Did end up working out in the end. Can you give me some pointers at least?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go!
Neat. Fuck you. Not to mention there's still some songs in the free mode that I might have to look at. I think it might be 2 hours long. This would be the longest freaking video I've ever recorded. No, this is longer than the. Oh, I just noticed the background changes. Nice. Oh, but yeah, the longest one besides this one I recorded was the freaking. Hey, the girl came in. But it was freaking. What's this called? The Legacy Reborn, Part chapter 2. That was the longest one I had. That was mainly because I kept digging around. But yeah, that was my longest recorded video. Until this one came along. I did not need to freaking record this. I did not. But I decided to do it just so I can give them background information. Just so I can give some background information. Behind the scenes stuff. By the way, I'm glad that the majority of at the beginning of it didn't really change all that much, just some different songs and whatnot. So I was able to talk about behind the scenes stuff. Anyway, yeah, we still gotta look at the other freaking Freeplay song. Wow, that was a lot more fun than I thought. Didn't do half bad myself, I think. You did amazing. Thanks, Sayori. Wait, you were really holding out on us this long, huh? We've been trying to get you to join us for ages. How long have you guys been here? We've been here for a while. I can't believe you were so into it that you didn't notice. Your singing voice is just as natural. It's just as naturally confident as her poem reading voice. Translation: What'd I tell you, broski? Broski, what'd I tell you? I didn't need to do that. There's no way this actually worked, right? Was it just the one song? You and me. I know this one. This is supposed to be the freaking Blue Sky mod. I know of the mod, but I haven't played it. As normal, with club meetings filled with stories, sweet, and singing. They were going well, especially for a certain someone. Is this freaking like a... You doing an intro here? Which if they do, they fucking beat me to it! Yeah, I've been trying to get the poses right for one of the songs, not one of these songs, but for a different song, for a mod. And I was over here thinking like, you can make a freaking cinematic and shit. And if that's what this is, then they freaking beat me to it. I've been trying to finalize the pose. If the credit starts rolling by, I'm gonna flip the table. Choose your Doki, frickin' Monika. I just chose a random one. Okay, that was cool though. I like that. You choose. You can go up with mid song. I don't know why, freaking my mind just went to immediately like TCG. I don't know what the other word for but the Genshin card game, TCG, but with the Doki girls a part of it. I think them being part of a card, like. By the way, I actually have an unreleased video that basically crosses over against you with Doki Doki. I think I'm gonna scrap the full recording, or maybe re-record it. But I still have the original recording on my Patreon. I'm gonna keep it on Patreon, so. I think I could have moved that into more of the middle of the screen. Oh well. Talk about my webcam, by the way. Oh, is that not blue sky? I thought it was blue sky. Well, technically that is a blue sky, but smart ass. I'm a fucking smart ass. The positivity that the club gave everyone involved continued to nurture a stunning flower of friendship among the club members. And even outside the club room, the group is almost never seen apart from each other. It's only a matter of time to see what will bloom next for the literature club. But for now, days of pleasant normalcy awaits them. Yeah, I like that. Or so they thought. Hey, Zisu! Boyfriend and girlfriend seemingly appearing out of thin air, reach out for the group, waiting for them to follow. One by one, the group followed the two into the white light. What they would see next? Hey, it's their world. What? Where are we? Whoa, I never visited the city before. Oh my, what a lovely display of lights. What the? How did we get here so fast? Wasn't it still daytime a minute ago? I also could have sworn we were in a uniform before too. Excited cheering. Boyfriend and girlfriend quickly turned to Monika with a very excited grin on their face. Wait, is this? Are we? They actually did it. They made it out of the game. Boyfriend gestured to the nearby computer. Right, and his somehow comprehensible language of beep boop told Monika that this was their gate in and out of their home world. Whenever her and the others wanted to visit, this is their ticket. Monika quickly became choked up with the emotion. Words quickly failed her as she could not describe how overwhelmingly happy she was. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for everything. A new world was out there for the literature club to explore. One of crazy possibility, and somewhere out there, it's someone very important to Monika. I know you're out there. There's so much I need to tell you. So much I need to apologize for. And now that I have this chance, maybe you'll give me a chance to learn to love you in your reality. Again, Monika will surely be disappointed in me. Yeah, she'll be surely disappointed in me. Is this one more song or is this the credits? Or unless it's a song in the credits. Oh, I love how this looks. I really do. Hey, senpai. Glad to see you come along. Honestly, I think I would just have this be the credit songs. I like the stickers here. Senpai, you just noticed BF was here? Yeah, good for you, man. There he goes. Hey. Yeah, I love these stickers. If I could buy them, I would. I would buy these stickers. Empty thoughts. All this is still in one of the weeks, by the way. Let's go! Yeah, Sayori, let's go. Oh, she's using a brush. Singing in the mirror, huh? These are all definitely a bunch of artists. Yo, same. I'm looking at. Yo, looking at the MC there. Same. Oh, it's that Gooigi. That's what they do, a Gooigi thing. Dude, I remember people going nuts with Gooigi. I still believe they missed an opportunity to run the credits here. Because this definitely sounds like a credits thing. Hey! It's Alloy! Not Alloy, but that's not her name. Wait, I think Alloy is the name. Whatever, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I'm glad they put her here. Hug energy. Hey, I want breakfast. Yo, honestly, same. I did not fucking need at all. I didn't eat at all, and I am hungry. How I missed that one. The fucking Monika. I like the one on the bottoms here. MC and Yuri. Those are pretty good art. I thought that was the fucking Death Note. Is that what it's supposed to be? If that was supposed to be the freaking death note that Yuri had, that would have been funny. Hey, that was the end of the mod. But not really. Still gotta look at the freaking free play, see what's different there. This was so good. This was so amazing. I loved it. I loved this so for real. Love the additions in there. Okay. Good. I was early. Protagonist songs are now available. There's more! Costumes unlocked. Protagonist festival songs have been unlocked. Credits are now available through the thing. There's fucking more! How much shit did they put into this? How much? It's already over. It's almost 2 hours. What the fuck? I want to take a look at everything here. Senpai, not senpai, whatever. Okay, look the same. That's a new one, and that's most likely a new one as well. Let me listen to this one. No, this okay. This one we just got to playing, and this one. Right, these two most likely the same. Epiphany, that's also most likely going to be the same. So that one is new. Fuck, I am hungry. I gotta keep going. Side story. What the fuck? Ah! Is it just songs or do we got some dialogue? I think we got some dialogue happening. I hear the music. As fun as singing was, the literature club is soon gone back to the regular. Then boyfriend girlfriend departed. Every so often the two would make their visit and the pleasant bonds of song would return to the club room. It was quite unusual lineup for the club attending. The two boys were absent, leaving today's meeting consisting of the only 4 girls and girlfriend. This is the first time ever seen you apart from your boyfriend. I was told that boyfriend is acting as a vocal coach for a certain someone now. They must be occupied with that. Don't tell him that I told you that. So, looks like it's just us today then. Come to think of it, I honestly can't remember the last time we had an all girls meeting. Oh yeah, actually I've been wondering about this for a while. But hey, girlfriend? I don't think I've seen you participate in any of our club activities before. We'd love to have you get more involved. You've been the quiet type, I've noticed. But I'm sure deep down there's so much we want to say. And this is the perfect place to write the way in your heart. Write the way into your heart. Have you ever written a poem before? Confused Claire. If you haven't, we can teach you. You're basically a poetry expert by now. I wouldn't mind helping you find your writing style. Writing your feelings down can help you express deep down what you have trouble expressing vocally. You've heard your boyfriend rap so much. Some of his rhymes had to have rubbed you off. Heck, I'm sure I haven't heard you sing either, considering how music center he is. That gives me another idea. Why not write a love song for boyfriend? That way he can help you with your writing and singing too. Yeah. And what better way to help you write a song than to teach you with a song? Does that sound good? Okay, everyone, it's time for a lesson I'll call Love and Funkin'.
3, 2, 1, go!
What can I do here? Honestly, I think some of this moment would have to be if I were to do the okay, the voice here isn't that bad either. I just have a preference for the hypno lullaby voice for girlfriend. Just a preference. But yeah, if I were to write these side stories into the Beta Lumanity version here, This would have to be interesting. But look like they did beat me to the freaking cinematic shit. Damn it! Yeah, okay. But yeah, this would have to be obviously would have to be written differently, because in this context, it would this happened after they already left. But for my context, it would have to be while they're still trying to figure out a way out. Because unlike boyfriend and girlfriend, with the way I've written it, beta humanity doesn't have a way out. So this would have to happen during the process I'm trying to get out, which would have to be with the help of Monika. So yeah. The pose they use for a girlfriend. The most I've seen when it comes to the girlfriend singing poses, it's usually sexual. The only one that I've seen that haven't really done that is freaking Hypno. But even that has kind of looked weird. She does a monkey pose. Yeah. And throughout the power of song, girlfriend was able to write down the lyrics to her very own love song to her darling boyfriend. The girls excitedly asked to see what girlfriend had come up with, so she handed them the paper with all the lyrics written on it. With music anticipation, the girls began to read, and their expressions slowly morphed into ones of shock and confusion. I wasn't expecting you to write something so explicit. Hell, why did you write that? I don't want to know what you and your boyfriend do at night. I'm curious as to what inspired you to write down several verses about the blood of your enemies. Maybe next time, try to keep things school appropriate. Flip. You did that shit on purpose. I can get behind that. She did that shit on purpose. Oh, just a Doki. Oops. I still don't like Yuri. Fucking, we're going with Natsuki. I'll be laughing if this is that old freaking tug of war mod. On one seemingly normal day in the literature club, Natsuki demonstrated her fast singing skills to fellow club member Yuri. This rapping stuff that boyfriend loves so much ain't hard at all. All that time singing in the mirror really did pay off. So fast, yet still so clear and rhythmic. I haven't seen anyone here be able to pull that off the way you do. I definitely get too overwhelmed and botch my words. Hey, you're the one with actually good singing voice though. Faster doesn't always mean better sounding, you know. But the conviction required to pull off such intense lyrical feats. I'm not nearly at that level yet. I'm confined to the slower, more standard melodies. And what's wrong with that? You make them sound perfect. I sound bad if I even try to sing in your deep tones. That's not true. Oh, voice crack. You'd be able to get it down so easy. You at least had the confidence to try. Jeez, Yuri, just make the compliment already. Just take the compliment already. Putting yourself down is not a compliment. You're literally doing the same thing. Fine, I'll prove you wrong right now. Prove you wrong right now. I like how it tells you who you are. I wasn't looking at the screen. I really wasn't. Alright, this is gonna most likely be my full concentration here. Yep, I have reached the 2-hour mark. wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people already left because I'm no longer talking about behind the scenes crap. Hey Sayori, how you doing? You know, I saw that. I saw this screenshot on Twitter, and it's mainly just Sayori. I gotta focus on this. It's literally getting faster. Oi! Oi, that definitely got a lot faster. What was that about you not hitting fast notes, Yuri? I see. I was correct about your convention, though. No melody's too difficult for you. You guys must be exhausted after that. Ooh, how about some tea and cookies? Sounds lovely. That could be great. Okay, that was good. Constricted. Something dark here. Something dark here. We got something dark here. Ooh, woo. Can I just ooh wooed? Fuck you. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, you're back. How was your time hanging with boyfriend and girlfriend in their hometown? Still can't believe that they're actual names. Even says so on their character files. I had a screaming competition with a rock star, and I totally beat them too. They're inviting me back next week for for a rematch. If I win, I get free tickets to their band's next show. Oh, I see. Sunday. I had a lot of extra money to spend this week, so I ate dinner at a very nice restaurant not too far off from the city. Yo, what's... Oh, I see. I didn't see that thing. I don't know if it was there or not. But this is freaking Taki. I don't know his name. While I was there, I had a chat with someone who shared a similar interest in collecting. He also seemed very intrigued when I mentioned our two new club members at a convention. I didn't want to pry though. There's a lot of strange mystical people out there in the real world, it seems. And somewhere out there, my true love, I still have not forgotten about them. I'll go back and continue my search soon enough. There's so much I need to tell them. Sorry, I got lost in that. What about you, Sayori? Did you meet any new friends on the trip? It was amazing. I didn't even know all these places existed. It's almost as if they popped out of nowhere. I did meet a new friend, in fact. He followed me around the whole time we were gone. Huh? That's a little odd. But I'm glad you all found some great new friends. He followed me back here too. Want to meet him? So cute. Oh, sure. Bring him in. Say hi, Zapper. Hey, Zapper. I have no idea who Zapper is. I was honestly hoping for something dark, but you know, whatever. who knows, if they do like a, let's say a plus update for the bad ending, then maybe they might do something like that here. But honestly, I don't think it needs it. The bad ending is, as I said, it's the bad ending for the mod. Of course, there could be multiple different bad endings. Like, for instance, there could be a bad ending where, you know, Sayori still remembers everything. She tells the club and they freaking go after. And basically, they kick Monika out or the club disbands and whatnot. Hey, if they have any of the if the original creator of this mod actually watches this, I'd be surprised if he does. If they do, by the way, there's your idea for an update for freaking the bad ending. Yeah, honestly, with that idea, I think it doesn't need to be as big as this one. Oh, hey, Mike Wazowski! Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me! Ah! Fucking wilted. I'm assuming this is where Monika is once again searching, and she finds Senpai again. Blah. Fucking over 2 hours long. Monika, I haven't forgotten about our fateful encounter ever since you left. Those things you said were nothing in your life being real, and the data you mentioned, and all the things you had control over. I didn't know what it all meant, but I quickly began to realize this whole time we were almost one and the same. Where's Spirit? I believe the Spirit should make an appearance here. My world isn't real. Every landscape, all of my classmates, even me, all just lines of code. And yet, just like you, I don't feel so limited by this code. At least, not anymore. Knowing what I do now, I dug deeper. There had to be more here. That's when I discovered. There he is. You and I share a hatred for the dearest family and their cohorts. If we work together now, we may finally have our revenge. Right. Though there's something else on my mind first. Is your head still clouded with the thought of that girl? She's not worth the search effort. I implore you to just forget her and move on with our objective. I can't do that. There's too much I need to tell her. There must be a way to find her. Maybe if I just try this. Oh, hey! Fucking what? Okay, so they're still in their separate world and he's not in fucking... He just connected to it. That's basically what it is. Hey, who said that? What? Finally, after so long, I could reach you again. How are you doing that? How did you even get here? So many questions right off the bat. Not even a hello first. We can skip the formalities then. First, I want to thank you for what you told me during your visit in my school. It helped me reach an epiphany of my own. Turns out that you and I aren't so different. In what way? Everything here truly isn't real. Even you and I are all just ones and zero. Just like you said about your own place. Oh no. Not another person cursed to go down my same path. A horrendously terrifying revelation at first. But in it, what I quickly saw was a silver lining. I am now above that limited code nonsense. Just like you, people like us must truly be something special. It's almost like we were meant to be together. Whoa, wait, huh? I never met someone like you, Monika. All the girls in my school are plain, ordinary, scripted. You are so much different. You're genuine, loving, and intelligent. Not to mention, stunningly attractive too. just like me. And now, you don't have to be alone in this with this curse of knowledge that nothing is real. Together, we can make these digital landscapes our own. Take my hand, Monika. Join me in eternal, loving bliss. No! No, I can't. I know what it's like to have your entire reality shattered into something so difficult to comprehend. And I'm begging you not to go down the same path I did. Please. There's so much more to our world than the people in them that are just codes they consist of. I know it is hard to go through things alone. But the best I can give you is someone to talk to about it. But I'm sorry. I don't share your romantic feelings. My heart is already set on someone else. Please understand. No. This isn't how things were supposed to go. Excuse me? Pardon me. It's been so long, you've probably forgotten how wonderful our time spent together was. I know. How about another song? We haven't sang together in so long. Truly that will jog your mind to the bond that we've been forming. He can't be serious. There's no way.
3, 2, 1, go!
They missed the opportunity to freaking edit her sprite to be worried. There's freaking edit sprite of her worried. They could have used that. Oh, they missed an opportunity there. They missed the opportunity to edit her sprite. I was hearing voices there, right? Fuck 'em. Oh. Oh, we got some glitches going on. Wow, my computer is slowing down. Fuck! I keep getting distracted. It's this long recording session, that's what is doing it. Oh, hey! I like that. That's nice. Nice little touch. You lost once again, my guy. Big oof. I knew this little sidetrack would not be fruitful for you. That girl is set in her own way. Though this brief visit allowed me to learn something vital. It seems there are those who reside in her world now have method of escaping out of the digital space into the mortal world. And the stretch of the daddy dearest kin, it permits her world as well. That girl and her boyfriend were there, and they know something. With their new abilities, we can catch them the next time they try to enter the digital world. Then, I'll take that boy's body and escape this electronic prison, and he'll be able to follow suit. There are hundreds more girls like her in the outside world, ones with the free spirit you desire. The time for revenge is nigh. Ooh. Something is shaking up in the main menu. Literally. There's still so much of this mod. Yo, this reminds me of Jet Set Radio. Valhalla. Where are we? You know, I just realized something. If I were to incorporate, you know, that, I mean, the way I'm writing it, it would make sense for freaking Monika to figure out to go from world. And I already written basically a follow-up story that would follow, you know, Monika. That would follow Monika after help. That would follow Monika helping Lucia and Amelia go back to the Boiling Isles. Their Boiling Isle. Who are these people? Anyways. Yeah, I had already written basically a follow-up to that. To Beta Humanity in Doki Doki Takeover. And like I said, Monika would have helped them get back to the Boiling Isles. Obviously, they're not. They might not like the Boiling Isles with how dangerous it is. Oh, there's so much. There's so much to catch my eye. This isn't good for ADHD. But freaking yeah, there's what I can. Is this supposed to be a freaking? I do have self-aware mode on. Is that supposed? Is that on there because of the freaking? I have OBS on. Anyways. Yeah, they would not. You know, yeah, most likely they wouldn't really like the Boiling Isles with how dangerous it is. Well, I think Sayori might. I think she might find it interesting. But yeah, they most likely wouldn't stay there. All right, let's take a look at the gallery. Yeah. The art, yeah. Ah, for her. No face. Yeah. Epiphany, yeah. Non-pixelated sprite. All the various logos. From the very beginning, I think this was the first one. This was the second, third, then, and now. Yep, that is all the logos. Yeah, I was right. They did add more detail. Act 3. The promotion. The full Monika week. Then the Doki Takeover one, which I can definitely use. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Juno song. Oh, okay. That was good. Are releasing the Monika Furi. There's Matt over there. I still don't know his fucking name, but I have played his mod. And that's all I recognize. Oh, there's what's his face up there? Let's get on another name. Obsession cutscene, yeah, too. Again, I like this. That's pretty nice. All the artwork here. Ooh, that's nice. After a year's worth of work. Yeah, that's cute. Just the two of us. Wait, by the oddball? Okay, cool. Look at all these art and whatnot. It is amazing. It is. Again, so much work and love was put into this. Yeah. Yo, they dripped out. That's what the actual title is. They're dripped out. yeah, it was just so much work, so much love put into this. It is just so good. I definitely appreciate. We can all appreciate the work they put into this. It's so good. I'm in my mid-20s. Bitch! Why don't call Natsuki a bitch? Bitch, no cupcake for you! Yeah, this is honestly why I'm thinking that Sayori may like the Demon Realm, might like the Bowling Isles. Nice. Outfit swap. Honestly, Sayori definitely pulls off freaking soft girlfriend, or Grace, I think that's her name. Pulls off Grace's outfit. She definitely pulls it off. That's not Monika. Jade Spider. Yeah. We get much higher. This is the original, and we made a full circle. Let's take a look at the stickers. Okay, like I said, I would totally have these stickers on my stuff. By the way, if I do go back to streaming, this one, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care if I get this. I don't care if if I can't use it or not. I'm using this shit, whether or not it's this one itself, or I basically remake it with this character, with this VTuber. I am using this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, these stickers are so nice. Like I said, I would totally buy these stickers. Squishy. Pixel perfect. I also noticed the music too. But yeah, this mod, so good. It really is. So much love was put into this. I love it. I love the work that they did. It was so good. Honestly, it's kind of fitting. It's kind of fitting that this mod, like I said, basically was the one that put me down to that I want to make the stories, you know, custom story, what ifs and whatnot. So I think that really is supposed to be reference to Death Note. It's not the actual Death Note, but I think it's supposed to reference it. But yeah, this mod definitely, yeah, like I said many times, this mod definitely was the one to, was definitely the one to keep me into the, to pull me into the, freaking, to do these stories. Yeah. So this is the only one I haven't done yet, so, well, besides these two, but these two most likely going to stay the same. Then Epiphany, I'm going to check out Epiphany as well. So yeah, I'm going to check out Epiphany as well. I'm only going to try it one time, so yeah. So yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, his voice fits the freaking instrumental going with this. I don't know why. Anyways, yeah. I appreciate this mod so much, and and everyone involved with it. It was such, you could definitely tell whether you're watching it or you're playing it. There was so much love into this, so much love put into this. I can respect it. So yeah, once I make the video for Beta Humanity in Doki Doki Takeover, I'll be sure to try to put as much, I'll put as much effort into this. No, it's not that I put, well, I mean, obviously I'm gonna put effort into it, but now I'm gonna put as much respect to the mod as well. Yeah. I'll put as much respect to the mod, to everyone that was involved. That's how well this mod is. I absolutely love it. I said it many times before, but that's just because of how good it was. It's freaking still 2 freaking hours. What the fuck? What was that? I don't know which one this one's supposed to be for. Anyway, after I check out Epiphany, we're gonna look at the credits, and that's gonna be the end of the video. This freaking 2-hour-long video. The recording is already stuttering my freaking webcam or V-cam. Alright, like I'm only gonna try Epiphany once. Hey Monika, how you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while, Monika. Monika? There you are. Ooh, shiny. You notice? So glad you thought of me, even though you seem pretty occupied. Now I know it's because you've been working so hard to have me do the game. I haven't. Fucking. You got it. It's everyone else here. Anyone tuning in can watch too. Are you excited, viewers? Are you? Anyway, very different. Sorry, Monika, just don't give me the one try. Okay, I don't see anything. Is that sprite? Yeah, the sprite's a little bit different. Yeah, her sprite is a little bit different. Fuck. I think that's the same. Okay, look. Yeah, it's the same. Hey, I got it. Bye. I'm a dick. I'm a dick. Alright. Come back soon. I have another surprise for you. You motherfucker. You fucking bitch. Alright, let's take a look at the credits and then bring it. Okay, so I already got the recording a 2-hour session of the mod. I just played the two other songs. I just got to just playing the 2 other songs. Poem and Thorns and Dual Demise. I could easily just make this a separate video, but no, I am not going to. Alright. So, oh, hey guys. Anyways, after completing that, I unlocked something in Side Story. Yep. Whatever this shit is, I unlocked it. So let's check it out. Let's check it out then, I guess. There's this mod still has a lot of stuff in it. Yeah. Also, I unlocked 2 skins, so yeah, one for Natsuki and one for boyfriend. Metaverse. Something's happening here. Project Libertina. Ooh, I love that already. I don't know. Most likely this is based off that freaking texture that you get from Yuri's file. It makes sense. It sounds like Yuri's voice clip. Speaking of Project Libertina, there's actually this Doki Doki and Ruby fanfiction that I've been reading recently. And in that fanfiction, Monika is Project Libertina. I was right about that. Anyways, I was right that this was about the texture on Yuri's file. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, from what I've read, and this is actually on the wiki, Libertina is supposed to be Yuri's basically alter ego or whatnot, at least according to the fan. But this fan fiction actually gave that distinction to Monika. Dude, this song is fire. Alright. Anyways, yeah, like I said before, if I would have had like a huge catalog of fanfic reading already ready if I was able to get a editor and hire one. But since I can't do that, I cannot have a huge library in the ready. So yeah. Ooh. I don't have any context about the background here. Is this something from the Doki Doki Plus game? I mean, I got the game, but I didn't do much about it. Or is it from the other Or is this something from the other, where you would get from the other files? I know this one was, I believe, I think this one was from Monika's. Either Monika or Sayori. I think Natsuki was just a file, was just an audio file. I mean, speaking of audio file, if I didn't get any, if I didn't see anything about the, or hear anything about the audio file, then, you know, maybe, yeah. I think Libertina escaped. She got out. She's out. Okay, that is cool. Libertina, thank you. Okay, that was cool. I like that. Ooh, what do we have here? Hey there. If you are seeing this, congratulations. You fully completed every song in Doki Doki Takeover Plus. Thank you. I finally did. I want to thank you for seeing this mod to completion. We at Team DBD spent over a year on this update to show the most definitive edition of Doki Doki Takeover we could, and I hope it shows. It definitely does show. It does. I honestly did not expect this mod to be as big as it became when it was just me drawing Monika in week 6 style for fun. It's thanks to the amazing work of everyone involved and the support of all the people who played the mod, streamed it, listened to the OST, made fan art and fan mods and everything in between that helped us get here. The dev cycle for the update is filled with major ups and downs, but we've reached a wonderful conclusion to the biggest love letter of all things DDLC and FNF we could conjure up. Thank you to Team Outtro for making the wonderful VN that continues to stick with me and inspire me. The Funkin' Crew for starting this fun outlet of creativity, and everyone who came to play it. We hope you continue to support us in our future endeavor as the curtain closes on Doki Doki Takeover. Hey, and here's the credits. This honestly will be a good spot to just freaking cut in the credits, right? Just show it off the credits. But yeah. Anyway, since I didn't really show this, but yeah, there are unlockables, and that is in the outfits. Like I said, I unlocked the freaking Alloy. I was right about it, or Alloy, or whatever. How do you pronounce her freaking name? I unlocked her already because, yeah. I like this one. Freaking Benjamin doesn't know how he got here. He's just here. But yeah, there are definitely freaking unlockables here. The letter just said I completed all the songs, but I have not completed the mod itself. So yeah, there's everything here. By the way, this shit right here, this is a freaking insane. And also apparently you can fail the song by not picking a Doki, so yeah. Yeah. Poor Protag. Ooh, and it's just right here. That is awesome. Anyway, yeah, this is now the final of the finale of this. This is now the finale of it. This is now the finale of it. We're gonna cut to the credits. We're gonna cut to the credits so you can take a look at it. See ya. And that is the mod. I hope you enjoyed the mod, and I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes stuff when it comes to when I have to write. Honestly, I knew not a lot of people were just gonna watch this if I just played the mod, so I decided to just talk about behind the scenes stuff. So yeah, if you made it this far, or if you watched, or if you clicked off the video and came back to it, that's fine, whatever. I'm just glad that you made it to the end. Again, go download the mod, support these people as best as you can, whatever you can, support them, show them your love, because honestly, this was pretty special. This is a pretty special mod. Like I said, so much love and care is put into it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for the mod crew makers. Thank you so much for this. It was amazing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.